Sarah, I'll turn this over to you. I hope everything's going good so far. I'm not getting myself into any compliance issues, and take it from there, my friend.
Hello, everybody. I'm just really excited to be on here. I'm not going to take up a lot of time. I can go on and on about what I've been experiencing with these products, but I mean, I'm a transparent person. I believe in sharing my journey and what I've been experiencing. And when I first was approached about this phenomenal opportunity and amazing product, I laughed at it because all I thought when I first saw the drops was that it was a cough drop. And despite my skepticism, I was open-minded to trying it because I know from prior experiences with other health modalities that I've been proven wrong when I was unsure, when it sounded too good to be true. So I understand negative ions. I know that this is what is loaded in these and make it just that extra good about it. But not to go on and on, I know that you wanted me to touch on the STP. And that was actually the very first one that I tried. So when I was sent samples, I was sent this beautiful little presentation, and I picked up the first box that was in the box and of product that we received from the person that referred us to this. And STP was the very first one I picked up. And I didn't care what it was for, didn't care what it said it was gonna do. All I wanted to know is it going to taste good? Because as you can see, things like cayenne pepper, they don't usually taste so good, and it's in this one. So I was very pleasantly surprised when I popped one of these yummy little cherry STP drops, and I was enjoying it. I went about my business. I live in the Pacific Northwest, so I have arthritic ankles and knees. I played soccer for 16 years. I was supposed to play college until I destroyed my body. And on one of those overcast days, and it was going to rain, I knew it was before the weatherman told me. Long story short, 10 minutes on this little drop, I didn't have an ounce of pain in my entire body. And I ran over, picked up the box, turned it around, and started reading what it was for. And as you can see, calm occasional physical discomfort due to exercise exertion, nervous tension, mild aches and pains. So it did exactly what it was supposed to do without me realizing what it was supposed to do. So I know it was not placebo. Now, going on to really the thing that drives me to scream about this from the top of the mountains is PWR apricot. I'm going to just have to kind of rewind because a week before I received a call about this awesome company, I was given the worst news on my health that I have been given in 7+ years. And I was told that my reproductive health was going down. It was declining, and I was having a lot of issues with a diagnosis I had been battling with for almost 20 years, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome, also known as PCOS. Now, in May, this past May, so just a few months ago, I was in the hospital and had to have surgery for this condition. It was supposed to correct it. It did the opposite. It started declining my health. And I was in a very bad place mentally and physically when I got this phone call. I started taking this one religiously, and fast forward it to 2 weeks on this product, taking it 2 times a day. I happened to have another appointment where they wanted to see what was going on. They did a follow-up image, and I got a call 3 days later. It was my doctor. She said, "Sarah, I need to talk to you about your ovaries." The last time that she said this to me, she was talking about the urgency that I needed to have surgery on my ovaries. So I was very off put, and she continues on and she says, "Sarah, I've never, ever seen your ovaries look so healthy in my entire life." She said, "I have gone back as far as we can date to look at previous images, and your ovaries look so healthy that we cannot even consider you to have polycystic ovaries anymore." So I hung up the phone, went downstairs, and happened to see this box of PWR sitting on the table. I didn't connect the dots. I turned it over, and as you can see, Damiana leaf. It's actually the first thing listed on the back of the box. So I started looking into what this is used for. It says it's used for stress, anxiety, headaches, menopause, PMS. And if you keep looking into what it's used for in natural medicine, it specifically also talks about how it combats and treats polycystic ovarian syndrome. So 2 weeks on this product, not only am I feeling better overall, I was dealing with migraines that are no longer present. I am not having pain in my body because of these other ones that I'm taking. And now I have PWR, and a diagnosis that I was battling for 20 years is no longer existent. I'm blown away. So that is my testimony on this. I think I've taken up my 3 minutes, so I'm going to pass it back to you, Ken. But I'm just so excited about this. And you guys, honestly, the products are so phenomenal, but the opportunity is as phenomenal. So it's not every day that you find something where the product stands on its own as something incredible, as does the opportunity. So we have a win-win here.
Wow, I clapped too early for you, Sarah.